This is the mayor of Mgtown. Man, what do you see when you look at this picture? You know what I see? I see tape. Brothers, Alexandra Blue wants you to see something else when you look at her. Give this bitch nothing. Even Stevie Wonder can see that this two-faced bitch is up to no good. This malleable simpleton clearly deserves nothing from Mgtown or the MRM. This is Mgtown 101, brothers. I'm 37 and I've dealt with manipulating bitches like this since I was 13. Alexandra Blue, I'm too smart for you. The Mgtown Brotherhood is too smart for you. I recently dumped another bitch just like you who thought she was gonna play me. She thought she hit the jackpot. Instead, I promised her the world and delivered her nothing. I played her like a cello. Then I dropped her like a vanilla ice cream cone after I ate off the sprinkles. And she still wanted to be together after I blew her off for Valentine's Day because I was celebrating something way more important. International Mgtown Day. Alexandra, you are way too easy to read, bitch. Okay,
you've got to go down to the actor studio.
Because your acting not only sucks, it blows dog for Skittles. Okay, Plato said, the beginning is the most important part of the work. And, a movie about Mgtown, MRM, or men should not begin with you. Should not begin with Alexandra Blue. Should begin with men or a man. Mgtown and the MRM should not deal with this vampire tooth bitch. Here are 25 reasons why, brothers. Number 25, poor marketing skills. She's had her channel over a year now and made a bunch of videos that no one fucking cares about, that barely have any views. She thought she was going to have a makeup and fashion channel, it looks like, and nobody gave a fuck about her videos. She has old-ass videos that have, a couple hundred views or something. It's ridiculous. Number 24, she's an attention whore. This is not about promoting men, brothers. It's about her. Okay? If you look at the content of her past videos, they are mostly about makeup, shopping, and other nonsense. Number 23, she said she wants new camera equipment when she already has one that seems to be working just fine. Number 22, she can cause dissent among men. I see a few people white knighting for this bitch. But for the most part, everyone in Mgtown and the MRM can see right through her. I like Goodfella and Skeptor, but I'm not sure why great MRAs like this would give this bitch the time of day. Number 21. Women don't like her, and now most men don't like her. Okay, as shown by the by her view count and her thumbs down, which she conveniently hid. Okay, she's already managed to piss off the vast majority of the manosphere with her attack on men. Now she has the nerve to beg men for money. You know, bitch, why don't you buy a horse, go live in the mountains somewhere, and stop bothering people? Okay, number 20. She has no utility for Mgtown or the MRM. Yes, I did take this into consideration. If she had a channel with 50,000 or 100,000 subscribers, she might be useful to us. She has about 1,200 subscribers. Mostly manginas or people tracking her nonsense. Maybe a few people into makeup, I don't know. Number 19. She's still a feminist. Now she claims to be an egalitarian, but if you check out a few of her recent videos, her definition for the two are basically the same. Number 18, she's a sneak that hides her ratings and her downvotes. On her attack video and the one after the so-called apology, Okay, she hides her ratings, and we all know why. Number 17, on her video update to her Dear Men video at the 624 mark and the 914 mark, you can hear that she's still against Mgtown. Number 16, because of her involvement, key people would be missing from a video like this. You know, people like, Stardust, Barbarossa, and other people that reject this bitch and see exactly what she is. Number 15, she has stupid video subjects and titles that would make Mgtown and the MRM look bad for even associating with her on a project. Number 14, she has no pro-men or pro-Mgtown or MRA videos under her belt. This whole thing is an insult to my intelligence. If you're going to fake something like this, at least have 6 months of pro-men videos under your belt. This is the same thing I destroyed Paul Elam on. Suddenly he's a Mgtown, and he has no Mgtown videos under his belt? They're still crying over at the AVFM about how the mayor of Mgtown had his subscribers go to Amazon and give Paul Elam's book a bad rating. Number 13, her priorities are out of whack. Just look at her list of videos and what's important to this bitch. Number 12, her channel's a failure. Some of these are a little redundant, but let's face it, she's had plenty of time to grow her channel and do things. She doesn't even know what she wants to do with her channel from month to month. 2 months later, she'll forget about the whole men thing and she'll be on to fucking, a prank channel or, I don't know, a fucking ASMR? I don't know. What's next for this bitch? Number 11. She's not proven. She lacks credibility. Guys like Barbarossa, Stardust, myself, Invention, RGE, many other Mgtown are proven, and they've put their time in. This fucking Johnny-come-lately hasn't done anything to prove herself or see that she deserves to do a project like this or have any support whatsoever. Number 10. There are far more important projects and things men can support right now. Barbarossa's writing a book about Mgtown, the real deal, not that bullshit Paul Elam put out. I myself have the Mgtown Homeless Outreach Project, which is not only, hey, firsthand you're seeing video proof. It's in its early stages, but men are getting actual help, and homeless men. And now Mgtown can honestly claim that we are supporting homeless people and helping them out. No matter what happens, Mgtown can now always claim that we have helped homeless people. There are plenty of other things, if you don't want to support any of these, now's a good time to stack your silver. Get into a Vanguard, S&P 500, but don't give your money to this fucking conniving bitch. Number 9, she lacks video making and editing skill. Recording shoes moving around doesn't make you, a talent. Number 8, brother, she just made an attack video on us 4 months ago. Remember that? That's not that long ago. We're ready to fucking just forget that. She hasn't changed her. She's trying to fucking use us. Number 7. She took the attack video down and then put it back up. What's that all about? Reminds me of a superhero called the Waffler. Number 6. This is a grab for publicity, and she is just looking to Sarkeesian some group of people. In this case, men. Number 5. She wants you to do all the work. Yes, brothers, you make the videos. Okay, you send them in to her, and then at the end, she gets all the accolades. She is motivated by greed. Number 4. Till Deer had it right. Okay, her previous videos are full of, you know, handbag and makeup hauls and other bullshit that have nothing to do with any of this. Ask yourself, if this were a man, okay, if this were a man who had 1,200 subscribers, a bunch of nonsense videos beforehand, had recently attacked Mgtown, and had no new I support Mgtown or MRM or MRA videos under his belt, would you consider supporting him? No. Just because this bitch has a vagina, suddenly she should get support? Fuck no. Number 3, her real motivation is travel. She even said she was looking to make a travel series. But what that is that she wants men to pay for it under the guise that she needs to travel for this video. Okay, and it's in your it's in her video I'm So Cool, where she's talking about just on a whim she met some people and now she wants to go travel to Dublin to go hang out with them. Bullshit. This is so obvious to me, it's ridiculous. Number 2, she could be faking it. Which she is, in my opinion. She's faking the whole fucking thing. And can you imagine if she collected any serious money from you guys and then she said, oh, ha ha, you know, you guys are stupid and, you know, men are easily fooled, this and that. But the great thing is you guys are not easily fooled because so far she has, what, after 9 or 10 days, she only has 4 people who actually gave her anything, totaling $140. Great, you guys bought her Starbucks for a month. Don't give her jack shit, brothers. And number 1, this is a project that should be for men, by men. I think Stardust would be a great guy to do this project. You know, Barbarossa has his book, you know, and I think his idea, 500 pages for $9,000. I think that's, you know, good, reasonable, whatever. I wouldn't go over 500 pages, but it's his project and whatever he wants to do. I think Stardust could be great at heading this project whenever he's ready to do a movie about the manosphere. And Mgtown, and you know, the early days of YouTube Mgtown, and how you know, he came in with guys like Barbarossa, Man Woman Myth, and some of the earlier guys that were around before a lot of us. So guys like Stardust or maybe Spetsnaz, you know, Barbarossa deserve this honor, not some fucking snaggletooth bitch. Alright, you know, so anyway, this is where I'm coming from, brothers. And as far as you go, Alexandra Blue, silence, village idiot. That's all I have to say to you. You're dismissed. This is the mayor of Mgtown, Manpower, and Mgtown, top of the food chain.
Hey, turd face, guess what? I've taken every single one of your teddy bears and I've stuffed them down my pants.